Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final in the series of February 2024 Xbox One pickups. I'm going to jump right in. First of all, we have Disciples Liberation Deluxe Edition, Xbox One on the header, Xbox Series X, Xbox One on the subheader here, Xbox on the spine, optimized Smart Delivery 4K single player, online multiplayer. Looks like we just have the regular disc, and the other stuff that was listed would probably come as a separate with the deluxe item. But a new game I didn't know much about. A special edition I picked up, Red Dead Redemption 2. You can take a look at the card where cover came in, Xbox X. Just looking at this, Xbox One special edition. Xbox One on the spine. And I'll also pull out the game itself so you can see. It comes with a really nice map. But very similar, Xbox One on the spine, on the header, Xbox One on the spine, Xbox One X Enhanced, 4K HDR, single player, live multiplayer. It comes with the play disc. Now remember, on Red Dead Redemption 2, there are two discs, the play disc and the data disc. Make sure you get both. This comes with a variety of different add-ins and another map. So just kind of cool extra pickup I've got for cheap to add to the collection. Let's see if we can get this in here without making too much of a mess. Alright, next up, Guardians of the Galaxies. Xbox header with the sticker, Xbox Series X, Xbox One subheader, Xbox One on the spine, optimized Smart Delivery 4K HDR10 Dolby Digital. Looking at the disc itself, Xbox Series X, Xbox One. Desolatium, again, sorry if I slaughtered that. A Sedesco game. This is a full-size cover, Xbox Series 1, Xbox One, Xbox on the spine, Smart Delivery, single player, 4K Ultra, HDR10. So looks like has a very unique kind of style. Investigate the disappearance of a friend, so probably a murder, follow things around kind of game. This looks cool. Team 17 game, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, full-size cover, deluxe edition, no header, Xbox on the spine, optimized smart player, single player, 4K, 60 frames per second. This looks like a fun kind of platformer style game. Team 17 does a great job with all of their games. This is deluxe edition. I don't know if there's another non-deluxe edition, so we'll have to do a research to see. Here is a limited run release, one that I've been waiting for a long time, but this is Xbox One. I think you could pick the cover that you wanted. This is the cover I picked. But Xbox on the spine, you can see single player 4K Ultra. I haven't opened this up yet. I believe there is actually a disc here, but I'm not completely sure. This may have been just a spine collector's item, so we'll see. I had another Life is Strange earlier. This is a version that I just was missing the cover for, but this is Life is Strange 2, Xbox One footer, Xbox One header, Xbox One on the side, X Enhanced single player. This is sealed, so we'll include that in our Let's Unseal Stuff videos. Here was a recent new physical game, Sophstar for Xbox One, released Europe only. Xbox is not region locked, so you can play these PAL games in any of your Xbox One system and vice versa. But looks like a vertical shooter. Love to see those for Xbox. Red Art Games kind of came up with this announcement, released it really quick, and I was glad to see it come through. Skater XL, Xbox One on the lower bottom, Xbox One on the top, Xbox One on the spine. Not a lot of detail on the back. Got a couple screenshots, single player, and if we look at the disc, just Xbox One. So I assume it's a skater game. You look at these and I think, did a rental shop maybe reprint this? Because there's just not much more information. And I have seen a rental shop reprint that. Maybe I'll show that at the end of the video. Okay, Wario's Orochi 4 Ultimate. This is one that I was missing. I had the game only and needed the cover, so I just bought the whole game. Xbox One on the header, Xbox One on the spine, or excuse me, on the bottom, Xbox One on the spine, Ultra HD, single player, co-op, online multiplayer. This is the Ultimate on the disc, so hopefully the disc contains a lot of the DLC and other items that would normally come with the Ultimate version. This is FIFA 24. Xbox Series X, Xbox One, FIFA Championship, full-size cover, just Xbox on the spine, optimized co-op 2-player, cross-platform play, 4K Ultra, so has a lot of the EA kind of ads on it that they always do. Xbox here, Xbox Series 1, Xbox One, has the authenticity sticker, so our normal soccer game of the year. This is another one where I was just missing the cover, so I just bought a brand new game and sold the game only. But this is Mud Runner American Wilds. Xbox One on the header, Xbox One on the spine, Xbox One hands single player and online co-op. Xbox One on the game disc, so probably an older release, but looks interesting if you like driving through rough environments, kind of get that Alaska driving in the mud feel. That might be the game for you. Overcooked Gourmet Edition, another Team 17 game that went wild. Tons of fun with multiplayer. Xbox One on the spine. Includes the DLC. 1 to 4 local co-op players. They made sure that this game disc was not going to go anywhere when they shipped it to me. I'm going to have to take some rubbing alcohol to that, but you do see it's the Gourmet Edition box, and we have this the add-on insert as well for anything that's needed. But special disc, great to see that. Fun game, great playing. Another game that just kind of blew away everyone. This is Stray, a physical release, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Really cute, fun to play game about a future without humans, but you're a cat. Certainly cats have survived. Xbox on the spine. Series X Smart Delivery 4K, single player. Give this one a try. It's not unsealed yet. It's got these stupid stickers that GameStop puts on it, so we'll unseal that and take a look at what's inside soon. Full cover again, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Lego Brawls, Xbox on the side, single player, smart delivery, multiplayer 1 to 8. So that's local multiplayer, which is cool. So 1 to 8, online co-op, online multiplayer. Xbox here, Xbox Series X, Xbox One on the subtitle on the disc. So I think this is kind of a brawl game, kind of like a Smash Brothers style game where you all get together and fight in a group. Another recent release that came physical, lots of discussion about physical right now, Xbox One Loop 8. Notice it is Xbox One only. Summer of the Gods, Xbox on the spine, relive your past to change your future, single player, looks like a choose your own adventure kind of game where they prompt you with different things that happened. But here's the game disc, says Xbox One, have a really nice manual that goes with it. Like to see that. Good solid release. Was really excited about this one. This is Xbox One Capcom Fighting Collection. Xbox One here, full size case. Xbox One on the spine. Single player, multiplayer, 1 to 2 players. Online multiplayer 2 to 9. 60 frames per second. So here you have all the Capcom Fighting Editions in addition to Street Fighter 2. So you have your Doc Starvers and your Night Walker and Vampire Hunters, Vampire Savior, Gym Fighters, Puzzle Fighter, Red Earth, Cyberbots, so just all the different fighting games that they had. Looking inside, we have the Xbox One disc with just the header, and the Xbox header, Xbox One subheader. It does come with link to bonus music and artwork, and a add-on for Capcom Arcade Studio. So pretty cool. This was in our special editions video, so we have a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare steelbook. Came with a art book, but also the steelbook itself. So it came with the game and a bunch of different add-ons. Xbox One on the side. Let's look at the cover. Big old Xbox One on the top. Xbox One on the side. Co-op, 2 players. It still mentions Connect Voice and Connect Microphone on this before it really fell out of favor, so that's kind of interesting. But really nice looking steelbook, steel series. I like the style of case where everything slides in from the top. Not messing with a flip cover. Has a nice pull out. I think it's a good way of doing that. Next up, I have Charon Staircase, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, full size case, Xbox on the spine. single player game, HDR10 4K. So another Sedesco game, looks like another adventure game. This is currently sealed. We'll add it to our unsealed book. Next up, we have Disney Classic Games Collection. So this is the second release I've seen of this. The first release didn't really have Jungle Book, if I remember correctly. It was just Aladdin and Lion King. This includes Jungle Book, Aladdin, and Lion King, featuring all the versions of Aladdin and Jungle Book. So by all versions, they mean the Genesis version, the Super Nintendo version, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox One on the header, Xbox One on the spine, single player. Taking a look inside, it is a brand new print disc compared to the other game. We have a nice instruction manual with the Jungle Book in it. So I think the addition was just maybe they got the license for the Jungle Book and some of the items since it went live, and they threw it on there. Next up, another limited run game that I seem to be remember waiting forever for, but the Xbox Series X, Xbox One, full-size cover, Xbox on the spine. This is for Quake II, single player, multiplayer, co-op, online co-op. So we'll open this up sometime, but this is listed as the limited run 10 Xbox release. Some of those were Xbox Series X only, and there's been far fewer. So Monster Jam, Steel Titans 2. Now this is one of the most interesting boxes I've seen. So notice there's no spine, Xbox One on the header, Xbox One on the footer, Xbox One on the spine, 4K, single player, ultra. It's brand new. So yeah, just all over the place with how Microsoft did some of their marketing. So I did have Steel Titans 1 and the Steelbook that I got this month, so check that out. Lastly, I have Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Airoheart, another Sedesco game, Xbox on the spine, 4K smart delivery, single player. Looks like a cool pixel art style game. It's brand new. We'll have to open it up and check it out. And with that, we have gone through our close to 75 games on our pickups for February. It was an awesome month. Glad you went with me through it to see what we got. If you like this videos, please like and subscribe. Really goes a long way to helping us provide more content and videos, and we'll see what new content we can provide. So have an awesome day and take care of yourself.